Welcome back. And in the news, it says Dan Foster death. Cause of death confirmed by wife and nurse as coronavirus COVID-19. Popular Nigerian-based American radio personality Dan Foster, who died on Wednesday the 17th of June, died from coronavirus as confirmed by a nurse who claims she worked at the hospital he received care. According to the nurse, who took to her social media page to react to the death of Dan Foster, where she confirmed his cause of death. She wrote, and Dan Foster died on my shift hours ago. Rest in peace, Mr. Foster. What a day. 2 patients to COVID-19 today. According to Channels TV, Dan Foster's wife, Lovina, also confirmed the cause of his death as coronavirus. She said she had run some tests for COVID-19 and the results came back positive on Tuesday. He died on Wednesday afternoon. Before his death, Foster had worked with numerous radio stations, including Kathy Hughes Radio 1 and Mix 106.5, both in America, before moving to Nigeria in the year 2000, where he joined Cool FM. Until his death, Foster was married to Lovina and they have a son and a daughter together. He's also said to have another son from a previous marriage. This doesn't have anything to do with the news. This is very unfortunate. I mean, he's really popular. He's a popular radio presenter. Let's see what the comments say. The first person says, this nurse is so unprofessional, she should be fired. And that is actually really true. That's a huge point, because I don't think you can disclose such information on social media when you haven't been given permission as a nurse. You don't just give that kind of news that he died in your shift or hours ago. Like, you don't give that. It's not in your place, and that's disclosing such information that, she probably didn't have permission to do that. And doing that on social media, absolutely not. Another person says, it's baffling why Nigerians pretend there is no coronavirus. They should ask Don Foster's family, Abakari, and those who have lost their lives to their loved ones. That Nigerians are not dying massively is just a special grace of God. Please, let's stay safe. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to think things into perspective. The people who don't have shelter, the people who don't have jobs, their family is, they're hungry, they're in poverty. They have to go out and beg. They can't just sit down and watch their family die. So you have to think of it in perspective. It's not like we're a first world country where, a massive majority of people have jobs. They're being catered to by the government. There is, they're giving subsidies. They're helping with like rent and whatever financial problem that the citizens have. They're not doing that. So it's like only the people who have money to stock up on food, have a place to stay, can actually self-isolate. Another person says, please, Almighty God, destroy this virus and disappoint the devices of the enemies in Jesus' name. Another person says, may his soul rest in perfect peace. Somebody says, yet the majority of Nigerians are of the view that coronavirus is not real. It is definitely real. Again, we have to think into perspective. Not everyone can isolate. People are poor. They have to go and find food. They can't just sit down and do nothing. At the end of the day, it really does come down to immunity at the end of the day, because if your immunity is compromised, then it's more of a battle for your body to fight it. If you get what I'm saying, like if you don't have any pre-medical issues, or like in your family history there's basically nothing wrong, then, and you are healthy, and you're taking in natural foods like let's say ginger or garlic, whatever, to boost your immunity, then your body is just able to fight it. Not saying that you're gonna survive, but it's like the ability for the body to be able to fight it is higher. Put what you think in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe.